As the leaves start falling down and the shadows above the town, I can finally see you now. I see the fear inside your eyes, I see the pain in your smile. I can finally see you now. Oh, we radiate all over the wall. We used to radiate, but now we're drowning. As the leaves start falling down.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Well, it's pretty early to see some people joining the stream already. Danilo, Noah. Oh, Noah, is this the first time you're catching me live? Wow, that's awesome. Guys, I just came back from a long, if you notice, like this week, I think the only video I came out, the only video I put out was actually a stream, not even a stream, it was a recorded hit on the Avengers. We lost, sadly, but I think we did pretty well. And even in that recording as well, because I was doing it in such a rush, I completely forgot to record the audio for it. So what actually happened was so my partner's grandma passed away earlier this week. She was 101 years old based on the Chinese calendar. So we had like the whole week actually was spent preparing for the funeral, preparing for the wake service, preparing for all the arrangements that we had to do leading up to that. So I didn't have any time basically on the game. So the only thing I was able to do was do some things, do the daily things every every night, and was just busy throughout the whole day. So I didn't have time to record anything. In fact, even the costume event just came and went. I managed to finish the costume event, but I didn't have time to record a video talking about the new costume, which I actually got the new costume. And I also did do some pulls for the mascot event right now. So you can see that the mascot is going on right now. I do have some extra pulls here. So you know what? Once I'm done with my war hits, if I can, if I think I do pretty well here, if I think I get a decent score, I'm gonna include probably 30 pulls in the mascot video. In the mascot pools, I'm gonna do some pools right after doing our war hits. So hope you guys stay around for that. Maybe I'll just go through some of the mascot heroes as well if you want me to. Just have a look at it. I actually did finish maxing one of the mascots that I pulled, and I'm going to use him here in war as well. So hopefully that mascot actually does well in this case. So why not we get on to the war hits first. We are going up against 0+, and we meet them every every couple of wars. I think every 10 or 12 wars we meet them. Pretty decent lions. They run specifically Arco tanks. So I'm gonna flip the board, and once we flip the board, you're gonna see they have 29 Arco tanks, and only one of them here, which is a costume Cadillac. But other than that, it's 29 Arco tanks. So really difficult. Arco tanks can be a problem if you're not prepared against it. I am not sure if I'm prepared against it. I do have 4 red teams that I can try to bring against them. So let's start with this one here. Phantom of the Opera, Aramis, Arco, Hathor. So it's a crazy team here. A lot of healing, a lot of ailment block as well. Let's bring our. I'm thinking of bringing the Red Ninja team here first to see if we can just get this out of the way, and then let's try and flip this board as fast as you can. All right, let's go. So this is it. This is the mascot that I've actually finished leveling, Jenna. Really impressed by her. I was initially skeptical about her, but after I realized that she could kill Ludwig through the auto taunt, I think she's gone up in value a little bit for me. She's not even in the featured, but well, she's gonna show up in one of my war teams. I think just not this one. I feel like I want to bring this team against them right now. Oh, and I did double limit break Mjolnir, kind of a hedge in the case that we eventually switch to green tanks. I do have a good green tank to use. Let's hope that it actually works out here. So let's go. Glitter, welcome to the stream. WTF, yo, what up, man? Oh, your video. Yeah, I did see your video while I was posting out my links as well. I'll have a look at them later. Really? I bring a red team and only 1 red tile? Okay. Well, in this kind of situation, you're kind of like more or less resigned to the fact that Arco is going to fire at least once this game in this matchup. So we're gonna have to work through that, and let's see if we can cobble up something here. So we see a lot of yellows and greens, so I kind of want to make sure that those are the ones that we kind of work out first. Making this yellow green one should be pretty okay. Does bring up a lot of tiles, so let's see what we can do. Still no reds. Okay, that's 1 red. That's 1 red match. That's okay. And you can see Arco is getting ready to fire already, which is a pain in the ass. So I'm not sure if 3 red tiles, especially with him having the defense up, I'm not sure that's gonna kill him. One can hope. So I am gonna make the move here, see if we actually get to dent him enough, which is pretty okay actually. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's get our matches in. We're gonna heal. Okay, so now Jove is gonna fire, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. But before that, I think what I'm going to do is Arco is probably not gonna fire if I make this green-purple match, and then I can use Ruffian to kind of take the mana away. So let's go with that. Take this mana away. Let's burn everybody, and then cut the mana in the middle. So that kills Arco, and then I can use Ruffian again to kind of steal Jove's mana, and we should be okay from here. I'm gonna save. No, let's just do it. Let's steal again. Burn again since Jove doesn't have the burn, and then we can kind of use Ruby here to control. Okay, so now we're running out of reds again, but let's see, 2. Okay, he's going to die, so we just need to make quiet moves right now. Let's do that. this turned out to be actually pretty good. Like, wasn't expecting this to actually go this smoothly after only seeing one red, only one red tile in the end. But I think we got there. It's gonna revive, huh? Okay. All right, hit one done. Oh yeah, really? If this was a rush wall attack, and I brought 3 raids into that team, I was gonna get screwed. But I think for rush walls, against this team, if let's say this team was kind of like a rush wall situation, I think I might have brought in an autoton just to make sure that I could get hit with like Aramis and Jove into that autoton first before anything else. Alright, let's get into this one. I'm gonna bring red again, but this time it's the same front three, huh? But this time they have a lot of musketeers, so we need to be careful about uh, the cover as well and the passive here. So I don't have time. I really don't have time to compile my teams for this war. So it's gonna be a lot of theory crafting on my own right now. And I think for this case, we definitely need a minion killer. We should use a minion killer here. I'm just thinking what to bring. It's red, so let's bring red here. I think this one would be interesting. Probably not Black Knight here. We need another hitter, I think. Or we could use the hit all team here. I think maybe the hit all team would work here. Um, no, probably not the hit all. Okay, let's not do that. Let's use Geffion. I think Geffion would have a little bit more firepower here. And do this, and can run. Green, red. So yellow might be a good one here. So not be okay if I bring an auto taunt here. Nah, there's too many dispellers. I don't want to bring that. So let's bring an Ariel and maybe Milena here. Yeah, let's do that. Where's my Ariel? Alright. We want this one here. Geffion, we want it to charge the fastest, so I think we should do it this. Alright. Oh, I can't use Hohenwurf because of the fiends. Okay. Well, thank God I checked that out first. Oh, actually. You know what? I think Hohenwurf is still alright to use here. You know, I'm just gonna use Hohenwurf here. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. See if this works. Well, it's a much better board than just now. We do have a little bit more raids. Obviously not enough raids on the board, so I'm not gonna make any of the raid matches just yet. I do, however, this will be an interesting board. I could make the blue dragon. I could make 2 blue matches. But if I make the blue matches, would it then make sense to kind of use to hope for more raids to come up first? So if I make the computer suggested match, there is a chance the raid comes up. If I make 2 red matches and 2 blue matches, I can pop Milena, 50% chance to get 3 of them up and running, and I can kill Arco. That is one way to do it. And I think it's one of the plausible ways to do it. There's a lot of cascade that can happen at the bottom, especially if I make that computer suggested move. I think maybe that's the way here. Obviously, yeah, I can make the blue dragons, but it's not going to solve anything right now. So yeah, let's start with this one here. Kind of expected that to happen. So okay, we can not touch these blues first. I can make this green match here, see if more raids come up. I think it's still okay-ish to kind of do it. Okay, now in trouble for Arco going off one time at least, but it's still fine actually. I don't mind Arco going off. I just don't want Aramis and Hathor to go off at the same time as well. So I think we can. All right. Oh wow. Well, that worked out. So what am I going to do? I'm going to burn him for sure, right? No. Okay, let's burn him. Okay, so and then I stop Aramis here. And use here. Do the same thing here. So I am scared because he's a monk to use Hohenwurf here. So I'm going to use Aramis and Gaffion on what's his name? Athos first, hoping that he dies, and then I can use Hohenwurf on D'Artagnan. I think that's the way here. Okay, let's hit him. Let's do that. Well. Alright. Well, that worked out well. Like that that red diamond that just came out of nowhere. That was that was pretty good. Alright, and we flipped the board with no problems. So we have 35 more flags. They are done pretty much. So it's basically on us to kind of win this out. 35 flags to make up 450, 300, 750. If we can't do it, well, we're just gonna go screw ourselves. Alright, let's see what we can. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Do you want to show Jenna here? I think I'm pretty happy to go Jenna right here. It'd be fun to kind of use it against here. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this. Let's go. Let's bring Jenna. It's the first time you're gonna show up in war. Let's make it right. Who do I want to bring after that then? Well, Kulevros for sure. And maybe we bring so there's Khufu as well, huh? Okay, so then in that case, let's use Ludwig here. And use Ludwig. Excuse me. Snowford, Jenna, Kullervo, where's Kullervo? And maybe Topaz here? Topaz can kind of gain mana so that I can kind of solve the issue with if Arco goes off. So basically this is going to be a lot of tile dumping into Arco. And then using Jenna and Kullervo to kind of deal with the tanks, deal with the taunts. Okay, just make sure I want this one here, and I probably want I'm not aiming for 4 tiles on Topaz, I'm aiming for a bit more, so I think that is the way that we should do this. Okay, let's see if this works out. It's very passive. This is a very passive team, but Khufu and Narcissa can really wreck if you're not careful, so I'm gonna be a bit more cautious. This is a team with a lot of firepower here, so let's see if this works out. Let's go. What up, Veg? What up, WizKid? WizKid, how did you do in your war? Hope everything went well. Are you still in Fighting Squirrels? I haven't actually seen anything yet. It's been a busy week. Alright. I have some way to kind of clump up some purples. I don't like stranding purples there. There's a lot of purples that can get stranded if you're not careful. It's a very good board. I would say this is one of the best boards I can hope for. But I want to make sure that I play this out correctly and not waste this board, because this board is really good here. I think one of the ways here, if I make this purple dragon here, is actually pretty good because it gets yellows to clump up together as well. I can get one yellow match out of this. But the problem is as well, you're going to strand some of the purple and yellow in the bottom as well. So I'm debating making this green move as well to kind of like get the purples in, and then hoping for some more purples to come up. It is pretty skeptical, but it's not. It actually gets like purples in here as well. I can make like 2 purple matches immediately, and then hope for more purples to come up as well. I think that's one way of doing it. The other way, obviously, you need like you still need 9 purple, so that's the magic number as well. And I think I like this green move as well. One thing is because it's targeting everything into Arco, it's not hitting the tanks, the flanks, which is pretty good as well. So yeah, let's start there. Let's see what we can get. So okay, pretty good. We got our purples. That's the best I can ask for. So let's just make this purple match. Oh, this game over. Alright. Well. Oh wait, why? Oh, Narcissa! Oh, thank God we have an extra purple match here. Oh, I forgot about Narcissa altogether. Alright. Let's get Ludwig up. We're gonna accept the fact that Arco is gonna fire at least once here, which is fine. Still fine. We have our yellow matches as well, so that's okay. And the auto taunts are gone, which is pretty okay. Okay, let's get this going. So we're gonna use Kullervo first here, and then no, actually we should use Jenna here first and try and see if we can kill Arco here. I don't want Arco to be a problem later on, so let's try. Okay, and we're gonna use Kullervo here. Wow. Oh man, Arco's gonna fire again. Maybe this time we get to give the mindless on forces here. Oh yeah, that's the way. And we'll kill Arco. Oh, no, we can't kill Arco. No, I didn't see the stone skin. I'm a moron. Bloody moron. What do I do now? I can't hit this side, and I kind of want to get Topaz to charge. So let's hit here. Slowly. This team is all about being as slow as we can. So let's use Kullervo here. Let's use Jenna again. Okay, so we have Ludwig as backup right now. The rest of them are still mindless, so let's pick them off one by one. Here. In this case, so the one that kills me is Khufu here, so I'm gonna try to use Jenna on Khufu straight away. Let's keep the defense down, and then we can kind of kill Ludwig here. Alright. No yellows on the board, so just get our purples up and running. Okay. Okay. Use Colero here, use Jenna here. Nice. Look at the damage. My god, Jenna is crazy. And kill. Pretty passive team, and I'm glad Jenna actually got to show up here. Pretty good. I tried using Jenna on one of the random, mini raids that I did, and didn't really show up for that. Alright, who do we want to take on now? Oh, Reinhardt one-shotted me, so I could try go against Reinhardt here. I thought Reinhardt was from Team Korea, I don't remember. Hold on, just let me check this. Oh, WizKid still with the squirrels, 230 today. Hey, 230 is good, especially with, I feel like the double limit breaks have really kind of like made offense really difficult. Like, it's so difficult to get 6 one-shots if you're going against Aramis or Hurricane at tank. And oh shit, you brought first costume against second costume, jeez. Yeah, I think as long as fighting squirrels are not at 30, I would expect you guys to win every war. Like, you guys are just too good. Like, there's a reason why fighting squirrels are like top 5. Like, any team you fight that is not at 30, it's probably a team that is not in the top 5, and I would expect you guys to like basically win from there. Alright, let's hit Reinhardt. Let's see, what do we have? So we can bring another raid team here. Kind of want to do the same thing. I like my teams to have a bit more control. So what was it again? Luhi, and so we could bring. What could we bring? We'll bring Guinevere, that's for sure. Could definitely run her. Could run Garnet as well, and then we can run Cupido and Garnet. That's pretty okay. Then we could bring Costume Leonidas and Queen here. It should be okay, right? I mean, raids to kind of counter. Oh, we need a minion killer though against Arco. Or maybe we just fight through the minions here. I feel like if you put an average speed, Queen at the right, at the wings, she's not gonna do much. So I'm not too worried about Queen. That might come back to haunt me later, but I still feel like we need a minion killer here. So maybe not. So why not Queen, and then we bring Costume Gourmet here. Yeah, I can see this working out. Yeah, let's do that. 30, go to here and here. So Queen helps a lot. Guinevere kills the flanks for sure. And then we have Cupido and Gourmet to kind of control, and have Garnet as another side healer here. Yeah. Okay, this works. Let's go. I definitely need more red and blue magic troops. I've actually stopped working on troops for a while now. Haven't been focused a lot on troops. I think my troops are pretty decent right now. not the best in any rate, but still pretty decent. But I definitely need more. uh, Definitely need more magic troops. Alright, I'm very tempted to make this green, push the red up, push cascade through the blues, cascade the yellows, cascade the reds again, and then have another red at the top, which is gonna. I think this is gonna just seal the match. I mean, there's just too many raids here for me to screw up this match. So let's. Oh my god. Oh hell. Well, when you make the first move and you get a +3, when you get a +3 on your Garnet on the first move, and you have a red diamond, well, this game, this is over. Oh well, let's just do it. I'm so sorry. And actually, this team is actually really bad because if you bring something like Gormak and if Queen gets to fire, you're just basically killing your team. So this is actually a very bad team selection here, and I should really go back and have a look at it again because this if this team actually goes off, if you have a bad board, well, Gormak dispelling Queen is gonna screw your day over. So I shouldn't have done that. It's a really bad idea. Oh my god, Louis. I'm so sorry, Louis. uh, oh my god, this is. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, what? He didn't die. Okay, yeah, no, not die. Alright. Okay. Jeez. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. The next board is not going to be as easy as that. Ooh, somebody's got a radio done. Shall we go against this one? I feel like I want to. So I did level with the Gormak has the wizard class, so he has a 50% chance to dispel, which might not come up the same rate as second costume Gormak, but it still has that ability to kind of dispel, which is what I should have considered. But yeah, I know what you mean. Shocking, Budman not watching. Well, I mean, WTF? I don't think Budman cares so much about Empires and Puzzles anymore, man. Like praise the guy. He has decided to retire, which is a very good move, by the way. If you don't want to spend, just retire and stop doing what you what you do, because this game is really expensive these days. You know what? I'm very interested to see how Aradia works. Let's go against Aradia here. I'm gonna use somebody that I have leveled up while I was grinding at night. You see that? A season 1 hit 3 that actually deals a lot of damage. I like it. Alright, so we have that. So we need a. That removes the Queen's ability but not by special, therefore it will not do damage. That makes it. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, I never thought about that. Wow, that's. So I actually did a big brain IQ move then. I thought I was like, doing some random shit, but hey, turns out I'm just that good, huh? Yeah, no, I'm just joking. Oh, but thanks for that. Thanks for the heads up. I think that's something that I definitely overlooked. But yeah, if that really works, if that's really the case, and I think it is, then bringing the first costume Gormak is actually way better than bringing the second costume Gormak, which then makes it really good here. Alright, where was I? What was I doing? Alright, so I have a dispel, I have two blues, I probably want a red healer. The only problem is I do not have a red healer anymore. The only red healer I have kind of clashes with Black Knight, and I don't think I want that. Um, it's going to be risky uh, not bringing red here against Arco, but you know what? Maybe now that I could free up and bring Riz here, I think maybe we do something that kind of kills the minions. If I have another minion killer, do I have another minion killer? Let me see. I have Lao. Um, ooh, yeah, that's true as well. Adelina makes fiends, but it's such a good combination. Adelinda plus Thorn. It's like, you know, I'm so raring to show. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I might I might be killing myself here, but I'm gonna do it. You know what? This is for content. I want to showcase this team. This team is so freaking. I love this team when I tried it out in raids. Like, I really want to do it. But I don't have any minion killers anymore as well, so that's gonna be a problem. So I need something early that deals with Arco here. So something that makes it go well here. And I think one of the ways to do it is actually to bring Waddles here. I think Waddles kind of rounds out the team here. Yeah, I think Waddles is the way. Do we believe in the Waddles here? I know bringing Himeros and Thorn, none of them limit broke against this, but you know the fact that he did not finish this, and I kind of want to showcase this. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's see what we can pull off. Fuck. Okay. Okay. You know what? Eh. And maybe is the boards telling me like, hey, don't be so stupid. Don't bring all this nonsense here. Uh, but you know, what's life without a little bit of content and a little bit of you know, trolling around? While we are definitely winning this, like, guys, we're winning this, right? We're not trolling around. We're actually gonna win. We're gonna win, right? Are we? I hope we win. Like, I mean, we're doing so well right now. We're only 600 points down, and we have like, you know, 30 flags, so we're gonna win, right? Oh hell yeah! Look at this board. This is a good board. Okay, so two blue matches, one yellow match. It's gonna be a problem as well because I have to deal with Ludwig here. Let me see. So instead of making the blue match first, why don't I make this suggested? The computer suggested match is kind of interesting as well. It does get one yellow match out of the way. It does bring up the blues as well, which I kind of like. Off chance for diamond as well. What else do I want to do here? I could do the green match at the top, bring up blues. Messes up the yellow for sure, but it does connect the yellows from the left side. It doesn't strand like this yellow here, which is actually pretty good as well. I don't really like. What's the play? What's the play here? That green match at the top looks very interesting. I could definitely work something out from there. Oh no, it's not going to bring the yellows out. What am I doing? Alright, so I guess it's the computer suggested move again. I mean, they're the best. They know what to do. Clearly not. Still the same. Blue match. If I could bring a yellow up, that would be really, really good. Come on, yellow. Oh, yeah, that's the way. Okay, barring any cascades, if I just make one yellow match, I can get Waddles to kind of go off on Arco, which is really, really good. So no cascades, please. And we win this. Yeah. And then I forgot all about the taunt. I'm a fucking moron. Um, well, shit. It's not good, boys. Completely forgot about that. Okay. So Ludwig doesn't have the taunt. That's fine. We do. We can use. Let's see. That's Stone Skin 4. This blue match might do the trick here. Yeah. You know what? Let's just do it. Okay. Now let's see what we can do with this. So I can use Riz here. Wow. And use Thorn here. Let's see. Do the middle. I just want the middle two to die. Pretty okay. Pretty okay. Yeah. Well, don't have to worry about this anymore. So let's make Tetishari gone. I can save Himeros. But wait, let's kill. Yeah, I probably should have saved Himeros, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna need yellows pretty fast. This is alright. This is what I have. Wow, that's a lot of cascade. Alright, and I think this is a one game already. Heal this, do that, do this. GG. Alright, that actually worked out. Hey, board worked out in my favor. Not gonna complain. We are one win away from a 6-pack. Let's try not to mess this up. Who do we want to bring against? Who do we want to go against? There's this one here. This one looks crazy annoying. There's this one here as well. Oh, this one's Phantom. What's my team? I actually don't know what's my team now. Do I have another red team? Let me see. I have a lot of supports, but not enough damage dealers. I think we could do Sun Quan, Sersha, and Asterius, and then we can kind of use like Thanatos and Narcissa here. Seems pretty okay. I'm not using Erlang as well, so maybe I should consider Erlang as well. Wow, is this a war that I'm not going to use Erlang? That's interesting. You know what? This team seems okay to kind of not bring Erlang into this. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Or, unless I don't use Narcissa then, because the reason why I want to use Narcissa is to confirm that Sersha goes off in 9 tiles. Like that's the idea here. If I don't use that and I use somebody else instead of Sersha, maybe that will be much better if I do something like this. And then I can start using, I can have more leeway into using kind of like, you know, better supports. Hell, I'm not even using my double limit broken Krampus. Maybe this, huh? Maybe this will work actually. How does this look? And then I give here. So how does this look into this? I have heals. The problem is I'm worried if Hachiko fires, like I'll run out of time really fast because I don't have a dispeller. But you know, putting an average speed hero at the wing is not going to do you any favors as well. So I can kind of not worry about that. So yeah, maybe something like this kind of works. But at this point, you know, the team is so passive. Like look at this team is so passive here. On the left side, it's not going to do anything. So I don't probably not going to bring Krampus here. I should bring in someone that kind of like can help accelerate the rates here. But Krampus does have the attack up as well, so that's one thing going for him. Maybe Hallstone to get the attack up from. You can use like Thanatos to heal, and then you use Hallstone. Maybe that's an idea. Yeah, you know what? I think this works. Yeah, let's go. Come on, if we can get a 6-pack, that'll be good. I think we match Poetic here. If not, then, well, life sucks. Well, life definitely does not suck here. A lot of blues, a lot of greens, not enough reds at all. So we're gonna work our way in. It's gonna take some time, but I think we got there. So see what we can do. Okay, kind of like this already. We can get, you know, Thanatos to the second charge, which is way better. At the same time, I can kind of get Hallstone. I can kind of make sure that I can get more raids to come up as well. So let's just send into Arco here. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. It'll take a while. This team is gonna take a while to come online. So let's just keep bumping ourselves into Arco here. So he's gonna fire. That's gonna fire. Raids? No raids. Just fine. Okay, this might be a mistake here. Very big mistake now. Okay. Need to watch out for Hippo. So let's. Okay. Many turns. Do you guys realize that Zenda and Thanatos does the exact same sound? It's interesting. Oh man, this will be a 0. Well, I guess whatever I said about having having an average speed wing is not going to matter if I just didn't get any tiles going, any raids going. Well, it's actually my mistake anyways. This is a horrendous thing to do. How the hell am I going to come back here? So the way to come back is I need to stop this from happening, so that means not hitting into Hathor here. So let's do this. Oh no. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm so annoyed. Definitely had the win definitely had a way to win this. It just messed it up completely. Hmm. Yeah, it was definitely too slow as well. Eh. Meh. So sad. Now the raids show up. All the raids here in the world. Uh, Ouch! That was so much damage. What the heck? Who gives attack up for this? Interminable plus 10% attack. Who gives the plus 10% attack? How did I not see that? Effect level 1. Am I am I mad? Who gets how did they get 10% attack? I have no idea. Well, this is game over. Well, let's just see how much damage I can do here. Not much, apparently. Oh, the wall field. Well, I'm so sorry. I'm sleepy as hell. Well, is there any point in continuing? Well, they're gonna take a while to kill Hallstone, I guess. So we can just hope for the Reds to kind of deal some point of damage and not get a 0 here. Jeez, I hate it that I'm getting a 0 for this. Eh, okay, you know what? Yeah. I'm gonna just stop. This is a horrible thing. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at myself. I definitely underestimated like this team. Definitely for sure. Like, I think maybe if I had brought like yellows to kind of deal with Phantom, maybe things would go a little bit better. But definitely underestimated this team. Lesson learned: don't underestimate teams. And unless you find yourself with a 0 here. So, where do we end up? Bedroo's back to his tip-top form. Saigon is always there as usual. Poetic at 300 as well. Damn. So imagine if we won this. Holy shit. We would have gotten 319. Jeez. Well, I'm pretty happy at 265. Kind of, you know, kind of shit the bed there, the last attack. But I think that we should be able to win this. 26 flags, enough to get, 500 points from 26 flags. I mean, it's definitely attainable. I decided to go with. I decided to try Jenna on defense. Not really. I mean, not really working out. I was so tempted to double limit break her. I had the Aethers, I had the materials, and then I realized, like, you know what? I don't like that some people have Jove and I don't have him. So, you know what? You guys are gonna see this. I'm gonna do this live on stream, and you know, if I get Jove, it's gonna be thanks to you guys. If I don't get him, well, I'm hoping for Aradia as well. I kind of like Aradia. So the three mascots that are there are three new 5-star mascots that are here. Um, Aradia, I think, is pretty okay against overhealers, especially against Mewini, against Aramis, against Hathor. She can be pretty good, although having this burn damage and 75% decrease for any boosted health received might not be as good against Hathor or Aramis. So that's something you have to watch out for as well. I know quite a few people have already maxed her out, and having fun with her. would like that too. Cell is just slow speed hero. The minions are strong. 40% HP at so if you don't have the second limit break, if you have the first limit break, she's about 2000, 2001, 2002 health. So 40% out of that is about 800 HP. You get an 800 HP minion, which is really really good as well. Combined with the fact that she's actually a druid, so you can get a lot of beef on her. The rock golem minion giving stone skin every 3 turns. I'm not sure how well this comes into play, especially since the stone skin is not like gargoyles where they have a certain number of times of getting hit. It's only one time, so I'm not sure how well this one will turn out. And finally, Janna. I like Janna because she could kill Ludwig or any autotaunt in one hit. Um, and I have maxed her, been having fun with her as well. I did pull 2 Fortunas last couple of days. I'm still hoping for this guy as well. So I'm gonna do these pulls with you guys. Let's see what we can get. If we don't get anything, it's fine. But this will be probably the last time this month that I'm actually spending money on a portal. I'm gonna stop. I'm not chasing anybody from the super elemental portal. I'm not chasing anybody from the musketeers as well. I don't have the materials at all. So yeah, it's just, oh wow, hey, we got someone we don't actually need. I'm not doing any more pulls after this. I have a lot to work on right now, especially on 3 stars and 4 stars. 5 stars not so much. I don't have any of the materials right now to work on them. So there is that. Oh, come on. So maybe we'll just do another like 10-20 pulls after this, just to see what we can get. And then after that, I'm gonna pass it over to Vegeta, who's about to do his hits. And oh, shout out to, in case y'all didn't see his video, and I don't know whether he has proudly put it on his YouTube channel. His dumbass managed to get 5 mask god heroes, 5 at 5 stars. Five of them. I've only managed to get 3. He has 5, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna showcase them in the stream later. So be sure to catch that. Meanwhile, I'm just doing 10 pulls here, like as though I didn't worry about my gem count. But fuck this. Deja vu. Jesus. Oh my god. Alright, one more 10 pull, and that's about it. That will end my conquest on getting Jove or Aradia. I'm no longer doing any more pulls for this portal. I still have to work on my challenge events, like the rounds. I still haven't gotten time to do it yet as well. So many of these Birdman. I don't want the Birdman. Oh wow, 4-star? Trainer hero? Something good? No. No. Well, we tried. So anyways, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. It'll be back to normal content tomorrow. I might start doing the raid tournaments. I actually might start doing them again. It's been a while since I actually did them. So I might do them again. Not sure. It's been a while since I did them. So I'll do them again. It'll be fun to do them. And right now it's, before I do anything, it's 3-star, very fast, no blues. So I'm gonna put red at the front, and then maybe do some random shit at the back. So this guy is definitely here. We have a Bard as well, and then maybe just Trivial and Grill. Yeah. Seems. Nah, you don't. Yeah, you know what? Something like that seems fine. So yeah, I'm gonna be back to regular content the next week. Things have just slowed down a little bit. This week has just been hectic like hell because I've been, spending more time with the girlfriend's family. And yeah, next week will be much better. Alright, I will catch you guys next time. Thursday War maybe. And yeah, okay, now go and watch Veg streams. I will see you guys in the next video. GG.